be 3.
Lamar.
Yeah.
That is definitely something.
It is very something, yeah, absolutely.
You know, also the fact that you didn't kill because you didn't have, that is also concerning in its own right.
Yeah, but then I got my kill, thankfully, on the second party. And then I did the sweaty thing of joining a farm party, which had requirement 730 item level.
That would definitely make things easier.
Yeah, I like we killed 4 times back to back before somebody had to leave and disbanded.
Okay, so what's the plan today? What do we need? Do we need anything?
I mean, for now, things still more or less stand the same in regards to just getting better at doing the crystals without fucking up and whatnot. Probably gonna use just melee LB to down her at the end. For now,
Yeah.
so that we get some pulls into phase 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay. 1 second. Since my boss will be out at during white crystals, I will be the one who LBs. If I die, Keanu, you do it. Only then.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright. Then food repairs and let's go, I guess.
So have you checked the item list?
I did, yeah.
Or do we just wing it?
Yeah.
I did not have that. I can take a look.
It was fires on east and west, right?
Yeah.
For the
I
first
want to
one.
try something different between the mirrors. I want to go for macrocosm there, just so you know the range should be fine. I'll try that.
Okay. Do I need to shift stuff somewhere else for that?
No.
Or?
Nothing. It's
Alright.
just less healing if I do it right, if it works.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we go.
Right. Spread at the end.
AC.
Spread.
No. All the after stack. No on them.
Alright, check. Fire. Fire. Lightning. Fire. Fire, fire, lightning, fire. Middle.
We need to pump a little bit.
Need a few more.
Okay.
Can we go out? I have 12 potions.
Oh, I guess then.
I guess so.
Stores are certainly gonna run out.
I'm at the market booth, just...
I guess I'll the last two.
Put myself 300 potions this morning.
I mean, I still have some. I'm just not sure if they would be enough until the halftime.
Let's get everything done today. Some food, some potions.
Very done.
Light, red.
Stuck.
1-3.
Back.
Fire.
Lightning. 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 Fire. Triple lightning fire. Hello.
Okay, this is overkill.
Any mid?
I think I pressed them. Not sure.
Probably not, otherwise you wouldn't have died.
In.
Cardinal. In.
Oh goddamn! Yeah.
Okay.
And a murder.
Ballista got murdered already. On second pull. Sheesh.
This is gonna be all in. I'm calling in now.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bet.
I mean, if we're already doing bets anyway, I'm gonna say Solon will be killed 20 times today. Here.
Bastards.
Yeah, no, need to go for the spicy numbers.
Okay, who's gonna kill him more times?
The most.
I wonder who.
Probably suck.
AC.
Snap.
Good thing I dressed appropriately then.
Fire.
Lightning. 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 Oh, lightning. Middle.
Out.
In the card. 2-4.
Fast.
Run. Oh. The tower disconnect.
I picked. When I was.
See.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you meant now, Lisa. Together. Then counter, wait for the AoE, wait.
This was
How did I
slow.
die?
Damage. Straight up damage. You were not full HP, like 60%.
Right, fuck, forgot to press my fairy region again.
Also for the north, again, we had AoE north, we should move out of that just straight out.
Brett.
Stuck.
BD, stuck.
Fire.
Lightning. Lightning. Fire. Fire. Lightning, lightning, fire, fire. Oh,
My bad.
it's over. Fair.
Great.
1-3.
Brett.
Lightly.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Fire. Fire, fire, lightning, fire.
Paralyzing pillar.
Silver.
Oh, I see.
Here.
Red.
BD.
Fire.
Fire. Fire. Fire. Light. Triple fire, lightning. Middle.
Oh, that was my bad.
We can push it.
I'll slow rest.
We have to full heal tanks. I'm gonna fight this. Yeah. Let's hope it will be enough, but we need to pump.
In.
Cardinal. AC.
Wall.
Wall.
Run. Go.
I will have no feint for this. Good luck.
I've got the wings for this.
One. That was too close. Boss was too close.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss clean. Well done.
One thing, Trainer.
Yeah.
Please try and be further out when you're the one who needs to place the paddle and it's in. You were way too far in. Here.
Mhm.
On 3.
Spread. Spread again.
Right bit.
Lightning. 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 Fire. Purple lightning fire.
Lightning.
Reload.
I fucked up again. Yeah.
It seems today you're more Cartman than Kenny.
No, it's wrong. Cartman is actually cooked.
Here.
On 3.
Red.
Fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, that's a wipe.
Oh, okay, I'm not sure what happened there.
You got run over and went way over.
Well, yeah, that is correct.
Here.
Right.
Too far.
Lightning.
Lightning. Lightning. Fire. Lightning. Lightning, lightning, fire, lightning.
Lightning, okay.
They're alive.
Fuck.
Middle.
I'm not gonna question
Okay.
this game anymore.
No questions, okay.
I don't wanna fucking know it.
I have to start recording.
That was another attempt, alright.
I was around with so many levels. And we killed too fast.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。これ。なぎ払う。
Out.
Cardinal.
What?
Was in.
Fast.
Fast.
Double slide for us.
That was unintentional.
Behind. Up. Front. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
But still,
The triple slide does work, it's just cursed.
if it's quick, the light party too. Eliza, could you please move, like basically as soon as these appear, the lines on the floor?
Yeah, I am. There are people always standing and some are moving forward.
No, it's fine. Only you matter. You just run and probably.
Are you sure it's not only on your screen? Because if it's quick, I always move. I take the most damage, even I have to use horoscope in between. So I'm always in the stack.
Well,
You're the one
if it is-
controlling AoEs, basically. So you.
It
I mean,
is
you are
most
the
likely
target of a
just
stack.
an issue of connection and stuff.
Yeah,
because,
I think so.
Yeah.
Because like the thing is that especially with certain snapshots, I don't know why this game just hates Germans, man. Like I don't know if it maybe helps you, Eliza, but I am moving about a second before the AoEs even go off, and I somehow survive it, and it works out. I don't know. Maybe try it.
On my screen, I'm in front of everybody else, so
Yeah, well,
yeah.
same for me. Like I'm far in front of everyone, and somehow I still have everyone get hit. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, you're kind of in the middle of everyone, so
I
For
mean,
me, you're
I'm.
kind of
You know what?
behind. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
fucking record it.
For me, Eliza is like, I have to stop moving because she's that back. Like, I'm afraid I won't get hit by the stack because she's that far behind in
Yeah,
my
same.
screen.
Right. I'm just gonna turn on my recording, and then when I get the thing again, I'm just gonna start moving as if it was quick and just to showcase how far fucking ahead I am always on
Yeah,
my screen.
The internet here is like garbage, man. This game.
Yeah. Connections in this fight are fucked.
Yeah, completely.
all right. Recording started.
Yeah.
Okay, we go again.
In this part I usually like do sprint and just run all the way to the side.
I can't do sprint as I have to move for the baits when the cast ends. Otherwise, I will get hit. We tried that, remember?
Yeah, that's also another like connection TM thing. Others might be able to get away with it without sprint. We don't.
I see. This game hates Germany, I guess. That's confirmed.
Yeah, they said
But-
the servers in Germany.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Germans hate Germany. That's what's happening. Also stack.
Oh, it's a self-loading thing.
2-4.
2-4.
It's just a thing of we have a third world country infrastructure for internet.
Yeah. Yes. But I was like, where you are? Still in Italy?
No, back home.
Ah. Okay.
It's because I'm sliding a lot more than usual.
Wasn't internet in Italy still shit?
And it was always like everywhere. Internet is shit. I haven't had good internet in like forever.
You can't say that when I exist. My internet has been the most bottom barrel ever, everywhere.
Yeah.
Fire,
Do this,
Fire.
let's say.
lightning, fire, 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 lightning, fire.
The best internet I ever had was in the Czech Republic, honestly.
Middle.
Do we have somebody from Czech Republic?
3 up and 6 down. Smile.
Come again, Silent? I didn't hear what you said.
Do we have somebody in Syncademy from
No,
Czech Republic? Okay.
Check Herm's database. I don't fucking know.
We fucking missed something there.
Yeah.
Another appeal to whoever the fuck was missing stuff there, please remember to not forget mitigation for the bleed AoEs. They fucking hurt.
Yeah, something
Okay.
was missing
Oh,
here,
yes.
definitely.
In.
It's a card. For
Low.
Below.
Edge.
get them in.
Wow.
Oh, I can't shot. Nine.
Oh, I went wrong way.
Oh, at him. Or no, never mind. What did you reach him from there?
China.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
刈り取る 闇を打ち払う
Bad.
光よ
All good.
Link together, then counter.
We need to be fast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the opposite side, but it was Eliza, so I was on the wrong side.
Get them. That's not bad. Oh. Right.
What?
Too far spread.
Fire.
Fire. Lightning. Fire. Lightning. Fire north, lightning south. Middle.
「あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか」これ
Out.
Card.
Counter.
Well, shite.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ah, you got puddle, okay.
Did I get it right? Yeah, I think.
D.
刈り取る
Yes.
There's fuck. Okay, I don't know how that.
光よ
Link up. Honor. We for it, wait for it, go. Two's in.
闇を打ち払う
Spread. I'll hit the pump.
Yeah. Starts.
Oh.
どこまでも
We pump a little more, should maybe.
Yeah, very good, very good.
利用してやろうダメやらせはしない
Don't forget port.
Yeah.
I will be unless I die.
Oceans.
Burst potion. Ready?
We'll get bumped soon.
Oh no.
Oh, but thank
Can I run into something? Not sure.
Bobby. And then that.
Just
Yet.
one more. And it's over. And yeah, this is impossible if somebody dies.
Did you get clipped or what happened?
I think I ran into something. I'm not sure.
I got clipped by a puddle that was left. There are like several of them, so I'm still figuring out how to place them best.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the paddle. Yeah, as well.
Yeah.
I'll try to move
1
like
second.
Because
here
to
and
die
then
from like
here.
100 to 0, it has to be the
At
paddle.
some point, you cannot do the left-right movement when there's paddles. You have to go more north.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
if-
tried to do, but I got clipped by it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also tried to
Yeah,
do
I got
triangle
here.
around the crystal, got clipped anyways.
What you should be doing, I guess, more or less, is that you try and like crisscross on it. Like you can do like one side on the wall, then the other side, and then you move in towards like the other, or like do a box. Either works.
1 second. So that's at least
Totally.
what I do. It's a little bit sketchy, but it works kinda.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Like this, like not in the triangle, but like make it square, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, there's only 3 paddles, but yeah, you kinda make a box.
Wait there.
So
Thought there was
instead
one.
of going there, here, you should go there a little bit.
Yeah, thing.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just stalled. That's what killed me. I stalled in one side.
Stalled. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I pretty much
Okay.
tried to do that triangle thing here. Because if you do a box, you kind of clipping into the ranges, so it's more efficient, I think, to do triangle proper.
Now, what's interesting is that why my crystal died the last. That's concerning.
I know, Silent. I helped on the north side. I was
Okay.
putting dots on everything, so 4 globals later, I attacked the
Okay,
north.
so
I mean,
by the way,
Silent,
who called out that we need to pump? We didn't have to.
we did
Because of that, I had to use Bunshun, and because of that, Eliza had to give me a melee card, which was 2 mistakes.
Kinda had
Oh, dear.
to be honest.
I mean, Jaina was dead on a burst. I mean,
Eliza got
yeah,
damage down,
actually.
and we barely got
Yeah,
19.
fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Damn it. Okay.
Okay, I guess we go in.
No reason trying to play the blame game on this. It's just we need to get better at it, at executing
Yeah.
it.
I'm not blaming anyone.
Yeah, I
It's
know. It's
just,
just
yeah.
you know, spread. Even if you don't mean it as blaming anyone or whatever, the wrong moment can just go into can just lead to people getting annoyed about it.
Yeah.
And then
Just
you'll
saying
get
this.
murdered.
Just saying this again. Also, please try and not get immediately annoyed at when people say something to you. It's not meant as hating on you. It's just meant as trying to get better at it.
It's fine, Sire.
Yeah.
AC,
AC stuck.
stack.
AC stuck. My bad if I sound like an asshole. Which I do.
I mean, I do too. So
Yeah.
But
It's okay, I hate everyone.
we
You
already
just
know
love
that.
your
like
you just love your axe. Nothing more.
I mean, it's a majestic axe.
I mean, the question is if he really loves his axe or if it's just the fur clips that come from the axe.
I mean, an artist has to love his equipment.
Do they? I
Yeah,
hate
true
Photoshop.
that.
Yeah.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Fire, fire, lightning, lightning. Middle.
So many.
why am I getting here, but not at Shiva? Like, why?
I'm also starting to question why the crits always go on Suck and never on Kern. Kern who needs the crit, not Suck.
Ah?
My crit shield. You're the one who needs it because then I can save an X-Cock.
Mechanic stuff, complicated.
I'm just crying.
In.
Into card. Three.
Fast. Wow.
Behind. Go.
Well, good
I
placement.
guess your tip does not work for Eliza.
What?
Your tip does not work for Eliza. Yeah.
This point is a trial and error. It's just
Yeah.
internet
I
stuff.
mean, I have a recording of how I did it just now, so I don't know.
See?
See. Obviously doesn't. It's gonna go like that. It's from an internet llama.
It's bad.
Zag south.
Yeah, I just saw it. Took a while to figure it out. But,
Go. And.
Shit.
Yes.
why did you
Did
laugh
you walk in too fast, Helena, for a paddle, or what happened?
Yeah, the paddle, like I went to the tower and the paddle was still kinda in there.
Yeah, there was one paddle, like, still lingering.
Yeah, I mean there can be, but then it's just stand anywhere in tower.
I guess I'll just need to chill and wait for tower.
Yeah, you went just a little bit too fast. It disappears with enough time.
Stop! For fuck's sake.
Oh.
I didn't hear so.
Light ramp up is. Okay,
Now
go
you're
on.
gonna see how cursed it looks on my end.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Like there, I am basically like running away from Jaina. That is what it looks like on my end.
Okay.
Through an internet, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I have to do.
Yeah, that's cursed. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
That is super cursed.
Can you show it again? Like, the fuck?
Okay, I'll try that.
So if anyone else besides Eliza wants to complain about connection ever again, you know.
I can, actually.
Only if
Do
you're
you remember
close
what I
enough.
showed you?
Otherwise, you don't have to do that shit, okay? Like that is what
I
I have to
remember
do.
my visual box
I
due
thought
to
you're a
connection.
technologically advanced nation. I was wrong. I was deeply mistaken.
No, we are far from that. At least not on internet. So yeah, that you know, I don't know if you want to try that, Eliza, or if that's like too cursed for you. But yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, I guess now we're good. So we go.
With one swift recording, we lost all possibilities of complaining about the internet ever again.
Yeah.
I've been doing that from the start, by the way.
But yes. How could anime lie to me about Germany? Inconceivable.
I mean, it's also the jokes about German efficiency all the time and whatnot. And yet, a friend of mine had like about 3 different problems with AirPod today.
But stuck, I mean.
AC.
AC. Stormheim was a hack.
You make efficient lists, and this is Vice Academy.
I make efficiently what?
Efficient lists. Organizations, plans.
Lighting.
Yeah, I agree.
I never really thought of myself as someone efficient. Neither of any German, really. In my opinion, it's just a fucking myth that Germans are efficient. Because I have so many examples IRL of that not being the case. Fire,
I also had troubles airport actually.
fire, lightning. Fire north, lightning south.
I mean, it's like a stereotype. It's like with Asians who are good at math.
Yeah.
They do exist, but they hate me. I am not one of them.
I think the math is like it stems from like the way you learn math at school. That's not the time for this conversation.
Yeah.
Could be worse. People could be getting distracted by food conversations.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a better
mean,
conversation to have than math.
Yeah. I won't want to learn math in South Korea. Nope. Just no.
I mean, there's more
In the
than
whole
just that
Korean
that's questionable
peninsula.
about South Korea, so...
Yeah. I mean, on one hand, you have Cyberpunk. On the other hand, you have 1984. So no. Just no.
In
It's a cart.
in the cards aren't.
Wolf.
Slow.
No.
Did I wall or did I just play it?
Well, at least China needs to.
Off. Behind.
Suicide after the stack.
Immediately after the stack, well, I'll rest China then.
We need the bomb. Oh, we need the bomb for sure.
Yeah. We will.
B.
B.
Oh my god, that went too
Okay,
far.
well, now somewhere.
Oh no, the walls.
Why am
Magnet
I not
walls.
recording?
Why am I alive?
It's the missed chance of 1 meter, like, this flags fine. Oh no, not fine.
Magnet walls, yeah. Oh, sure, it has magnets.
I mean, it was just Smuts being too
I
long.
was,
If one of you goes on about magnetic walls now, I am going to throw you out the window.
There is no limit to electrope.
Yes.
That was a Dragoon moment.
Ah,
A dragoon? Was it like a dash into the wall? What happened?
Yeah, because it's longer than you think.
I actually did that on White Mage on Byakko. I dashed towards the flare.
Third fucking pole.
Towards the fucking.
White Mage
Maybe
has a
the
flare?
dash into
What?
the wall was longer because of magnets.
Yeah. White Mage has a dash now. Silent.
They
That's
even have it at
interesting.
50 already.
I have it at 45.
There.
That's some news.
Yeah, it's like it's like Picto dash, that long. And I was doing Byakko this week on White Mage. Actually, very fun to do on White Mage. It's very simple. And I had the Dragoon moment and I dashed towards the flare until instead of towards the donuts.
Mm-hmm.
BD stack.
attack.
I mean, you're forgetting one drop here who also can do it. Red Mage.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we had at least one more blue chain at the time.
Did we?
On red mage, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I had multiple red mage moments when we did Syncademy and Rio. Then I played red mage.
Lightning. 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 Fire. Purple lightning, fire. Middle.
But you have to explain something to me. When he recenters, does he like face a certain direction, or is it like random the way he
あく
faces?
まで静寂を乱そうというのか
Because I've been
Set
trying
at which point?
back in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know. I also was wondering because he does it into different directions sometimes.
Yeah, and I was trying to like make the melees life a bit easier, but like I can't figure out which how he decides to face which direction when he recenters every time.
Out.
Into card. That is not. Three.
Oh, this definitely not gonna work.
Yeah, that's
That's all.
光によりて
That's entirely my bad. Yeah.
I don't know, like after tethers, after all four resolved, like he will turn to the side where you win. Maybe that affects where he points. Like,
yeah, like
afterwards
every
when you
time he
swap.
recenters, like before he goes for the prismatic, before he does the tethers, like after the tethers, sorry, when he's gonna do the fucking towers. I've been trying to figure out like how to make him face north every time. Like I don't have
Yeah,
to
I
go
also don't know.
out of
I'm
his side. To have to go
I'm
out
thinking
of
like
his
maybe I should go out front faster, but I don't know. It's just
yeah. Like I've been standing out of his hitbox now to force him to watch me when he recenters. Like he doesn't every time. Like I don't get it.
Basically, it doesn't matter. Like, maybe it doesn't matter a little bit for Kelner, but we're killing him too fast anyway.
Yeah, like it absolutely does not fucking matter if Kelna misses like a positional or two. It's not the end of the world. We're killing him way too quickly either way. So that little bit of potency can go out the window.
And also, I don't have positionals at this point. Spend it.
Same.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
just
well.
it's like knowledge. That's what I.
it will still bother us. Is what we're
Yes,
saying.
it will. Yeah, it will bother.
Yeah. Sure, then let it bother you, but it doesn't matter in the end. You don't want to change anything that isn't broken.
They do not care about our troubles. Let's pull.
Yeah. Our
Of
confidence.
course we don't. You don't care about our troubles either, so fuck you.
Fair enough.
Spread. Wrong button. Fuck.
You don't know for how long I've been wondering this exact question in this fight.
DD stack.
Lightning.
Yeah, now you have to stop.
Good thing that mechanic is piss easy and has so much time to adjust. Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Fire. Fire, lightning, lightning, fire. There we go. Right on the tank. No, I don't need to use next card. I really don't know why shields specifically are worth so much on tank busters. So
Yeah, I'm using the new Sentinel using passive shield with the 40
yeah, that's why Xcock doesn't work on you most of the time.
Out.
Cardinal. Yep.
I see.
Yeah, it's
And
But yeah, we
now,
did.
you know, it doesn't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the German moment again. I had a similar thing to Silent now, where things just appeared slower, and therefore I tried to counteract it by moving earlier, and that resulted in me fading. I love it.
I like how consistent the inconsistent they are.
Right. The only thing consistent that we ever had in this fight so far is fucking tech issues. There's not been a single evening without them.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Did we have the same issues in DSR?
No.
No.
Really?
The only one who had issues in DSR was me. 2-4 spread. At least consistently.
We had some bad days, but not every day.
Lightning.
This is what we had to pay for with the graphics update. Just constant tech wishes.
Yeah, basically. That means I can also blame DT for my internet issues, right?
DT? Remember?
Lightning. Fire. Fire. Lightning. Lightning, fire, fire, lightning.
Don't shell shamans, I think.
Yeah. It'll...
I suppose he didn't play with Bukla Martina.
I don't plan to either. Fuck that character. Can we get back the days of where, when warriors used raw intuition, you stood at their back, you would always crit shield? Those were fun days.
In.
Into card. Too far.
Last.
Well,
Run. Go.
I also try to do the same thing Saya does.
I mean, in
What
the
am I
end, it
doing?
also doesn't really matter too much, like we can just do a triple slide instead. It still works fine. Because I'd rather not have Eliza try anything that results in her getting like hit and damage done. 3.
That.
Run quick. Nice.
In. Who's in? Hair.
very good.
Should be good.
Very, very good. Restore resources. Keep attacking.
Still potion.
Oh, this does nothing. Okay. A little bit.
I hope you're attacking. Okay.
There we go.
Go.
Damage.
Right.
Damage incoming.
Here's the
Tactician?
veil. I don't have anything else.
There's shake.
勝ったぞガイ
Is there anything on the floor
Okay.
this time? Or...
Block spots?
No, nothing. No.
There'll be 1 HP at the beginning, eh?
Yeah. 1 HP into ultimate.
私はアシエンアログリフ戒律王の巫女世界に真の闇を取り戻す者
Your reprisal turn.
過去現在
Ah, you're fine.
無限の可能性を一つに集約する
Good work.
Oh,
I'll go east.
Best.
Oh, yellow goes first, right? Fuck.
Ouch.
How long does it spin? Jesus.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, we need to rotate with
Direction
those
is
fuckers.
direction
I guess.
is
Kinda.
baited and then they spin. I think.
Was that like
Yeah.
180 almost or some ridiculous?
I was hoping they were gonna stop after like the 450.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it's gonna be 90.
Yeah,
we
like
have-
they rotate 180 degrees. Okay, that's good to know. So you basically have to bait them east and west of the initial spot, so they like don't clip into the middle.
we're
Break,
gonna
I
have a
guess.
break now first, and then we can like
Yeah, do the break.
look at recordings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Ice probably dead middle then in that case.
Yeah. What happened with Stack? Actually, yeah, never mind.
I'll just post a picture preliminarily.
Gaze and
Jesus.
They're not quite 180, it's like, I don't know, 160. Like skips the last laser, that would be 180 basically, it seems. Then it started like the second round of hourglass lasers almost immediately after. It's like, damn.
Immediately after you say, okay, let's
Well,
see.
not immediately, there was like second or two where you
And,
can see the spinnies, but
I guess
still.
in regards to the second laser timing, I probably have the best recording because I was still alive.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're dead, like it's still a good recording though. Nothing really changes because like we still have our corpses still have like the debuffs. Okay. Now I understand why everybody died. So I had a short fire.
I mean, I went out to the east like you wanted. And yeah, like the next lasers they shoot exactly on the last shot of the other ones. That's like about 4 to 5 seconds till the last fires go off. Like the very finicky thing that we need to figure out is we need to somehow bait those stupid lasers in a way where we have enough room for a stack and 2 fires to spread. Well, people also need to, I guess, place their
And they're
returns
all
correctly.
going the same direction as well.
Yeah.
And for
Okay, so
like the only way that these two would kind of be able to do it then is like this one over here at 2 would need to be baited like straight out, and the one at 3 like a bit further down here.
can't we just go to the sides of these stoplights? We would shoot outside.
Like, if you go to the previous stoplight?
No, just like basically to the
basically
right
like
side.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
shooting here.
question: what would happen if we go like closer to like the previous stoplight, like the one on the anti-clockwise, counterclockwise side? It's like a marker, I guess. Like if everybody's in the middle, if you're standing counterclockwise of that thing, it would be like a circle, right? And it will spin the score around the 180.
For the second, like, yeah, we need to, like, there's no other way. We need to make sure that the middle is 100% free and untouched, so that we can bait the next set of lasers immediately after. Because like we need to get those free. So what we would kind of want to do is just for the 1 and 2, someone would need to stand here to bait it like here, and then it shoots until it's like roughly here. Same for this one, bait it like here, that it shoots all the way around there on the outside.
Mhm.
And the
A
same
nice
for this
position.
one.
The nice
Stands
position
here.
would be standing between the things, between the traffic lights, I guess, because it's close enough and it shoots
So
away.
I think we want spreads to also kind of be around the boss. Here we had to do 3 spreads and stack. No, kind of like a box, so like stack south and everyone else east,
Like
northwest.
what we what we. I guess
I
what
see
we.
what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean, Kelma. Yeah, you're
It's
right.
kind of like nail in with thunder, but a bit more spreads.
Okay, what are you talking about exactly right now?
The problem is with the fires, we cannot, like, I don't think we can leave them in the middle because, like, you can see at least on me here now very clearly how big they are. They are pretty big. And now, first of all, we have 3 of them going off at once. Second of all, how the fuck do you want to keep them in the middle going off without let me finish.
Yeah.
Without overlapping each other, while not hitting anyone in the party who needs to be in the stack, plus
Can I
not
say
hitting anyone who needs to bait.
Can I
That is
say?
impossible.
Can I say? Go back. You put the baiter. Okay, never mind. You're right. The top one doesn't work, I guess. I was gonna say you put them because it's a triangle, right? So the base of the triangle is closer. The traffic lights at the base are closest to each other than they are to the top. So you
Wait.
put the two.
Okay, go ahead.
So like let's say the base of the triangle would be 2 and what's that 3, I guess, and the head of the triangle would be A. You put the baiters on 2 and 3, like do the 180 movement. You put the baiter at A to do the 180 movement, and you put the flares on the intercatena, so that would be on 1 and 4 towards the edge, so they blow up, and the stack is in the middle. So stack in the middle, fire in 4 and 1, baiters in A, 3 and 2.
With 3 spreads.
Does that work?
Like you said, 1 and 4. Where's the third spread?
It's 2 spreads, right?
It's 3
It's
spreads.
3 spreads?
It's 3
Ah,
spreads.
it's 3
It's
spreads.
Silent, Kelna, and me.
Okay, it's 3 spreads. Okay, never mind. Then it doesn't work.
I mean,
I guess
why can
if we don't go exactly to the sides of the spread lights, but rather just want to make sure that middle is safe, we can have the 2-1 just shoot it straight out like this, kinda, so that B would still be a safe spot for the initial spread thing. And what we could do then is, we could technically have one spread out on B, another spread out on D, because that one over here would kind of bait this way. And then we can have, I guess, another baiter would need to be on A, probably together with the stack, I don't know, I guess, maybe. And then we could have another fire, like, maybe selfish, like here, kinda.
I see what you mean.
In this case, probably works. Yeah.
But you have to make sure that the stack doesn't steal the bait from the top.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, when I let it run here now, because I'm pretty sure I saw it correctly. Yeah, so Suck was part of the stack that was from Eliza, and only Suck and Eliza were in it. And Suck doesn't get like a fire debuff thingy or a magic one either.
I think everyone was in it, except Bites. Everyone has magic one.
We have the mortal thing, right? Do we see any other mortals?
Nope.
One place would also be out in the intercardinal, away from the initial, because if A shoots let me see, it shoots.
Okay, we did the stack wrong.
Yeah.
We did the stack wrong. Okay, on my screen we have a debuff.
On my screen,
I got hit by Kelna's fire, got magic full from that, and then the stack killed me.
Did you get debuff on your screen as well, like the black red one?
Okay.
Yep.
As open stream, yes.
They got
yes, you have it.
They got a really small magic wall actually. One who won in stack. I posted a screenshot. Like after, like before getting actually Mark of Mortality.
Magellan ability.
I mean, I'm watching Silent Recording now, but I don't see the debuff on him.
It's in the battle log.
Yeah, it's in the battle log. Magical ability up. Both me and Eliza have it.
Oh, yeah.
1 second. I just share X.
Right, never mind then. Okay, so that means that basically, so the only people that could, so it means it probably needs to be a 5 stack then, right?
With a beta or?
No, like it needs to be a 5 stack in general, and because the free fires cannot be in it.
Yeah.
So one beta is
that means also we would probably want to have the stack be dead center actually, so that everyone has like the same distance to get towards the bait after. Because if we check again,
that's why you died. It was 4-man stack. Okay, but supposed to be 5. Okay.
Was it?
Yeah, we did it wrong.
2-man
we did
stack.
Wrong because Taro was not in a stack. So instead you got 4-man stack, which is a fail.
It's a two-man stack.
It is a 5-man
It was a
stack.
2-man stack.
I got
It was-
teleported some distance, like you can see in your stream there. Something ran terribly wrong, I think.
Jaina, Kelna, and Eliza were in a stack with Zack. Zack only survived because he is a tank, but he got a damage down.
Yeah, maybe.
Therefore, it was a 4-man stack. You were missing Taro.
Well,
But in that case, why the fuck are Eliza and Zack the only one with the mark of mortality?
yeah, that doesn't make sense. It was a two-man stack. I got hit by a spread.
No, yeah, you cannot rely on the magic vulnerability silent because I got it as well. It's from my fire.
We got magic vulnerability from fire. They got
got
magic
hit by the-
vulnerability from a stack.
Maybe
Well, you don't
maybe there's a
see
fire. Maybe there is a
debuff.
fire in the middle, man. Maybe there's
There
a
is
fire in the middle.
Kelna's one
No, there
hits me.
wasn't.
Yes, there was.
There is a fire in the middle. That's why I have much
Kelna is
vulnerability.
There
close to the
wasn't.
middle.
I see.
I mean, Kelna is at B, which clips some of the middle.
You don't see
Kelna
red
definitely clipped
debuff.
Jaina.
You don't see red debuff on my screen because there are too many debuffs.
Mm-hmm.
I have a max amount of debuff of 6 that show up on my screen. Why? Because.
Yes, but also counter argument. Look at my stream, and then you can clearly see how because debuffs come always first before buffs. You can see how both on Zack and Eliza, it's still there. For you, there's only 3 debuffs, not 4, meaning you were definitely not in the stack.
And silent was
Because I have
spread.
shot fire. I was not in a stack. I was not supposed to be there. Like, what are you even talking about?
Only Jaina and Taro,
So
and Jaina and
what?
Taro weren't there. Jaina just got clipped, Taro didn't get damage. That's
Okay,
how
so it was a
worked.
3-man stack then.
Two-man stack, no. Jaina got clipped by me.
Okay.
I mean, Spark of
How
Mortality
did
is
you
so obvious.
Silent, where were you when you exploded?
Let's see that.
between D and
Let's
3
see.
on the far side of the wall. Oh, okay. Actually, on the far side of D, on the far west, I was out. So, okay,
Let's see.
Kelna, how did you die?
Let it play silent. Let me see what happened on your screen. So you blew up.
Okay, so I guess Jaina did get hit, probably, but that's about it. Then only Jaina, no one else.
Yes, I baited my shot fires and I baited the spinny into the middle like a moron.
Yeah, okay.
question
So
is,
the reason why I can't see it on Jaina is because you already had 5 debuffs, so the 6th one got cut out.
I mean, I
My question
survived
is,
the fire hit, and then the
Kelna, do you
stack
remember why you
snapshot
died?
hit me.
I got 2 instances of damage. I'm not sure what exactly.
Kelna got killed by getting clipped by my fire.
Why you didn't die then, sire?
Because
She was
German
out.
internet.
Okay, never mind.
I think it was something else. I think
Oh, wait. How did you not die? How did you survive? German internet?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like German
You can
internet, like
see
I
it on
just
the
lagged my
stream.
way out of Kelna's explosion,
Yeah.
but he got hit by mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but
I
still,
won.
there is a lot of time to place the fires before the things even start
Yeah.
rotating.
Yeah, the first
So-
debuffs resolved before. Like, if you look at the raid plan that has no strat, I just marked like the debuff durations on it from our first time we saw stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so you can clearly see also like with me, especially because I was just chilling on the outside. I had enough time to all the way run back to the middle after I was fully out at the wall, and
Yeah, Silent also did. Silent also did from the wall to the middle.
Yeah, right. So what we, I guess, what we actually want to do then is we want to just spread the fires around the boss at max melee, while everybody who needs to be in the stack is just dead center. And I guess we want to have like one left behind the boss, one right behind the boss, and one in front of the boss.
yeah, that center probably works for everything.
Yeah.
And then we can do spreads. Yeah.
I'm also seeing what Eliza was saying. Like she got punted somehow. Like what? How did that happen? with the stack.
What did Eliza
I
do?
don't
Eliza
know.
gets punted after she
Oh,
takes the stack.
yeah.
I don't know what
Wait.
that is.
Strange stuff
Uh,
happening.
Was it a teleport or not?
It was a teleport without animation. I basically just dashed.
Huh?
I mean,
don't
it
know.
probably just broke because you
Look,
died.
look silent streams. You can see it
It
happen.
it looks totally broken.
I mean, yeah, I see it
Yeah.
on my recording as well, but like it's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Why did China die actually? I like on the,
It's basically a DSR Nidhogg, right?
Right. It almost looks like Eliza got pulled to one of the stoplights.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
It is an instance of German internet, I think.
Probably.
So,
Maybe, yeah.
could be the boss.
Okay, so
I mean, I
Before
died because
what?
the fire and stack resolves at the same time. So
But
I got hit by the fire and the stack hit me. So
you didn't get the debuff. You sure like you won
I
stack?
did.
You didn't
I mean,
get
I did
the mark
because
of mortality.
because I died immediately.
Yeah, I guess it was just like some weird snapshotting apply thing that didn't give China the mark of mortality. I don't know. I guess we can't trust
Yeah, it
that
was.
part of the thing too much because, you know,
Mm.
I mean,
for
you can
fantasy.
see from my stream, I get hit by fire, I get the fire ball and magic ball, and then I die to the next damage stick. Like I drop to like 25,000 health, and then I die.
Yeah, and like next frame you
put
get
things
second
in-
explosion.
To put things into order, so we put the first fires on the side of the traffic lights with nothing on the wall, correct?
Right. So what we again, what we want to do now, like basically where the first traffic lights that are going to shoot are, that's where we would want to put the fires, so or just on max melee. Because that way they should be far enough away from everyone that you can stay in the dead center and take the stack there. That will also make healing a lot more comfortable for me and Eliza.
Okay, so
Go on the yellow traffic
actually,
lights then. The fires go on the
Yeah.
yellow traffic lights, and the stack is in the middle, I guess. Max melee.
What if it's only two spreads?
Yeah, that's the thing. It can also be only two, but
Maybe just north is free, right?
yeah,
wait.
it shouldn't matter too much in that regard. The only thing is just we need to find
Oh.
some way of priority, more or less, I guess, again for the spread
Oh,
stuff.
okay, so debuffs are different. It was a
Yeah.
long ice with a short fire. I see. Okay. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
in what-
in this run we had the three short ones. In the first time we got there, it was three long ones for the fire.
And
Yeah.
what is the order for the stoplights? Yellow first, then
Nothing.
Yes.
Then
Nothing?
blue.
then nothing, then purple, right?
Yeah.
And we had two purples, so that's two
Yes,
at the
always
end.
do.
So
So far.
far, yeah. So far, it was the same pattern on the traffic lights.
Okay, you know what? You remember when I said that we should assign lone yellow as a relative north?
Yeah.
Forget about it. Let's assign the lone nothing as a new relative north. Like a Y button, or a Y letter is a new relative north. Here's why. We have to stack for eyes and second stack with at least two fires out. And if you stack the eyes stack dead center in the middle, it is way too big, I think, of a donut. If you stack it relatively south here behind the boss, let's say there is a relative north on north, so then we can place two fires on the two yellow towers, stoplights, right when they finish to shoot. And so there's like a minimum chance that you will get creeped. Because you can see like where stoplights are shooting. Do you follow me?
So you want the relative north to be where your party list is, not the party list, the enemy list is, right?
Okay, so
On C?
1 second. Yes, on C. Yeah,
Okay,
like
that should.
take this
Yeah.
image, but flip
Mhm.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you. So where do you
And
put the ice then?
yeah, the eyes I'm putting. Okay, edit. We put the eyes actually here.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you
with the
put the
stack.
fires on the there. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, when they're about to
because
finish shooting. The
yeah,
only thing will be that wait, we then need to be wait. Let me check the timing again for the explosions of those for the when the towers go off. The second ones.
anything else? Mm.
Okay, there's enough time. Yeah, time. Okay. Yeah. So we can definitely do that like setup that we place the people like that, and then afterwards we need to have people moving again immediately for the next set of baits. And the general rule of thumb should just be always go to the side of the of the traffic light that makes it rotate outside. So that means on these first sets here, if you look at my recording, then we always want to place them so that the clockwise all just shoot outside, aka looking out. You always place them on the left side of the traffic cones. So like here one, and here one, and then when we get to the second set, like we can already see how two of them are rotating clockwise again and one counter. Then just basically the same for the clockwise, one here and one there, and then for the counter the other side, so it starts here and then it's that way.
Okay.
Oh, so they in single set they can select different rotations also.
Yes,
Yeah.
they can be random. We've seen old yellow. We've seen
That's
on
right.
the base different colors, and at the apex different. Now we see same on the base, different on the apex.
Yeah.
So it's random, completely random.
Right.
So I have a question. How do you position people based on what debuff we get? I have no clue.
And
Right.
we need to set up the teleporters as well.
Yeah.
Because the
For
teleporters
the
have different timings.
for the teleporter, I would that is just say for now place all of them just in the middle because that seems timing wise like by far the easiest, and then we just like hope that we can immediately move after they return us so that we can then spread for our spreads at the end.
Are these teleports for the last mechanic or like for some other, or for 30 seconds?
Yeah, for the last.
The
Probably for
teleports
the
are
last.
right before the spread at the end happens. Like the dark spread from like intermediate
Ah, so
relativity.
these are for spread, okay.
Yeah.
I will
So
assume placing them in the middle will 100% not work, but we can do that for now.
Yeah, we should. I
yeah.
mean, it's the easiest thing. We should try it at least.
Like, better try and just not to think about them too much yet and just try to resolve everything else, and then when we've seen the whole mechanic play out, then we can think about doing it differently if it doesn't work.
I mean, if it's just that,
Yeah.
probably like if you have spread, go to clock spot. If you have stack, place middle. I mean,
Like if you can see the debuffs right now, the debuff list.
Which
We place
stream are we watching?
teleports.
Which stream are we watching? Yours,
Any,
Sayas,
it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah.
Any, it doesn't matter. You place teleports for the 3 cases, 1 water stack, which is a light party stack, 4 man, and 4 spreads. I mean, yeah, it's kinda obvious what we have to do, but it's not obvious where do we place them.
No. So for now, I guess we will more or less run with the idea again of the first fires, no matter if it's 3 or 2, we will have them go to the yellow traffic lights so that we can have the stack in the dead center and nobody should get like interfered with each other.
Is it always question? Who gets the first? Is it support? Is it tank DPS healer or
It wasn't like that, no.
no? It was that. Okay, it was DPS
Two
DPS
DPS and
healer.
support.
Yeah, so that doesn't work. Okay.
So wait, whip for the
Last time it was 2 DPS.
Yeah, now it's 2 DPS and Zaya as well.
Last
Yeah,
time it
Yeah.
was just 2 DPS, it seems.
Yeah.
let me quickly see 2 DP. Okay, so there's, I guess, one way we can do that. If we just presume for now the fact is that if it's 3, there's always going to be 1 support. Because if that is the case, we can just always send the support north and completely forget about it. And
Watch it
for the,
beating support 1 DPS next time.
I mean, yeah, you know,
Maybe.
just
Yeah, I know. Yeah, go on. Go on.
so we can just then have the DPS adjust for each other. There's more than enough time to do that. You can just call it out, voice, easily. And vice versa, if it happens that it's 2 supports and 1 DPS, the DPS instead takes north, and the supports just call it out to each other.
No,
And
I have a
after
flashbacks
Yeah.
from a wormhole where we have to do. Everyone has to do each part, and
Maybe.
it's purely RNG.
and afterwards the yellow spinnies, does the 30-second debuff still baited?
Right. So the issue with that one then is we need to figure out a way to make that. Yeah, I guess
It would be
it
the
would be
21. Or
What do you mean 21?
like
At
What
the
stuff are you
start,
talking
I
the
about?
mean.
longest. The
The
longest fire.
longest is 30.
No,
At the
go back.
beginning,
Yes.
at least.
I'm watching Saya's stream. Saya's stream was like, go back.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's
there's
first.
some. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the
Okay,
start, it
never mind.
was 30.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm just an idiot.
And let's see who had it.
It was me for sure.
I had one too.
Yeah. Me, you, and
Oh, maybe roll based. Hopefully, roll based.
Silent got also got
Yeah.
probably.
So maybe tank healer DPS.
yeah, but Silent
Uh,
had it in the first. Silent
Did
did fire first.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
think.
wait, Suck, you did not receive a fire debuff from the beam, huh?
Maybe I did, and it's after the
Right, yeah, maybe.
the mortal thing.
Silent, can you check if you got a fire debuff from the beam shortly before you died?
Yes, I did. Fire resistance down. We made
Not
them.
from your fire. Oh wait, fuck, you cannot check it because you had the fire. Damn it.
You mean mirrors? I think I don't do anything.
Yes, I do. Here's like I'm
Mirrors.
gonna slow it down. Look at this.
No.
Like-
I know you get it there, like from your fire, but I meant from the beam. If you would get
Yeah.
that as well.
Like I'll slow down the footage. Look at this. 8 seconds
Mm-hmm. It changed.
into 12
I
seconds
think look
right
at
now.
Oh,
curve.
12.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, that means then, only the like the people who can bait it then are 30-second fires and the
Oh,
ice.
okay.
I see.
Which set are you talking about?
The yellow
The
one.
first one.
Okay.
Can you go
yellows.
to the start where like every debuff is placed? So it's 24, 24. Yeah, and yeah, you're right, I guess.
So in that case, I guess even if it's like 30 fires, we would still only use 2 of them to bait the beams because otherwise we'll just rely on even more RNG if it's like free 30 or only 2. And one of them will always be the ice baiting.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess just because there's only one ice would always take the single-sided yellow,
Mm-hmm.
while the fires would need to split off for the others. And then it's also just a matter of like who takes which one.
It should be
I'm
the
kinda
first baiters, because it's if it's me, Eliza, and the ice for the first one,
Mm-hmm.
then it's 3. The next is 3 again. So it can't be the
Yeah.
214. It can't be the middle one. So it can't be Kern or Taru. So it has to be the people who did fire first,
Mm-hmm.
because it's
Maybe.
3-3-2.
So
Well, at least the first time we saw this thing, the first laser started shooting when the second debuffs or second round of kind of, which was the teleports. 5 people dropping teleports, 3 people
actually,
doing nothing.
Stalin, you then meant we should take the single out from the nothings to be north, right? So
So
C
C
in
is
our
relative
case.
enough. C is relative enough.
Right. Because
This.
in that case, I kind of have like the suggestion that we try and do like with priorities and whatnot. What we could do is to make it less call-out heavy and more just, reactionary. Would be that we do the same thing we did in the original E12, meaning we have our satellite parties for our relative north sides, for like our relative east and relative west, and if that doesn't work, then you have the flexers for each. So, for example, that the melees would flex if both DPS of one light party get the same thing to bait, and that for if it's for supports happening, then it would be the tanks adjusting.
I see. God damn it.
So in this situation, I have the same thing with Eliza. I have to adjust to north.
To the opposite side, like wherever the thing will be happening, basically.
Somebody
So I guess,
suggested doing simulator. What do you think of it?
Yep. We've got
time?
here, legit. Let's go. Swapping to Alafels. Sorry,
Great. Looking forward to it.
Why did you have to mention it, Eliza?
Yeah, I remembered. I'm sorry.
It is a sad day.
You really wanted it.
What a way to start the weekend. Lalafell party.
This is not how I imagine starting New Year. Not good.
I'll set it up.
This is
Anyway.
very Nidhogg-like from
It
this.
is very neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a reminder, please open up Google Home, because it for some reason doesn't work very well on Firefox.
I mean, I'm using Opera, so.
It works fine on Firefox for
Okay.
me.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
Right, yeah, you have to tell me which button I have to press to see the whole party list.
F11. It's a full screen. Europe request server. Come on. Why the fuck it's so loud?
Absolute cinema, Taro.
Yeah.
The true race to world first experience. Oh, God damn it.
A million years for this stupid indexing to happen.
Map changing.
I'm just looking if we are lucky, or
like I
in
said.
the first time we saw the thing is because if I'm looking at the
Better
debuff
swap to
stuff, it's
legacy.
like
Oh, it's lagging like hell for me.
Oh god, I need to
I
swap
mean,
the...
okay.
I have hardware acceleration off on my browser and it works fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Eliza.
yeah, Eliza's lagging
You know
like
what?
hell.
You know what, Eliza? Open up your server from Germany.
Ooh.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Why not? Yeah.
should
Okay.
help. Maybe.
Holy shit. My Lala has a machinist glab.
Just use like this. It's not the first thing, it's second
Right,
thing.
you have
Yeah.
class gloves. Yeah. Future.
I mean, for me, this is always just, it works otherwise just fine, except it barely takes my mouse movement. It's really hard to turn the camera.
Yeah, you can target people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zag, I see you have embraced your inner Lalafell.
Have I told you the story that I was either going to be a Rogadin or a Lalafell when I made the card?
Not yet. This
Map
sounds like
changing.
horror.
Yeah. Are we leaving or?
Yeah, go
Yes,
into
yes.
Eliza.
Oh, okay. How do I leave?
Just close.
Yeah, close the simulator.
Is it fine for you now, Eliza?
Close it and forget about
No.
it.
Not at all. I disable hardware acceleration. Give me a second.
You have to restart the browser if you do that.
Okay.
What is AM? Is it like PF?
Automarkers?
What is what?
Auto markers.
Oh, it has the AM
You
enabled.
were using it on Titan. What do you mean I am? What is I am?
Ah,
Salagat Bellon.
Alfino's mom.
Athena's mom.
I'll try Firefox.
Yeah, I'm using Firefox without hardware acceleration, it's fine.
Okay. Can't be worse than what I experienced.
I also use Firefox, but I think I have hardware on.
Meanwhile, Paralam.
I'm using Vivaldi. You'll probably.
Where's the sprint
Vivaldi
button?
is Chrome
It's
too.
one.
Yeah, it's Chromium, but still.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't even see my my
Oh,
bar.
much better. I can actually move. This is great.
Someone's
Okay.
not
I can
here.
also out
Taro.
fucking this stuff. Like sometimes when you turn, it just slows down a lot.
That. We need Taro.
Did you open the new server, Eliza?
What?
It's the same server.
I
Okay.
joined.
This glab is way better. And
Which glam? Oh, the dancer glam.
you can rebind your
Map
like,
changing.
Wait.
Starting
Right.
ultimate relativity.
Turn left.
Oh
We
no.
lost Kern.
No, for me, everybody just ran away and like as if everybody got lagged immediately.
Oh,
I guess
there
it
are.
just took some time to load, maybe.
I have reset it.
Nice.
Don't worry. Okay.
I was gonna say, oh, they have like custom markers. No, it was just
Wait.
different.
We're a bit off.
I think we had these ones. This from previous one I've saved
Wait,
them.
is that-
Yeah.
Right, there will be.
You can save it?
Yeah, you can save markers. I'm also surprised there.
Wait,
Oh,
sure.
you can.
It's ABC in the top right.
Right, so do we want to just wing it for now, or do we want to try the priority that I suggested?
Let's see how it works first. Let's see how it
Yeah.
works.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Holy shit, you can do like UAV if you scroll out.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way I can really use this because I can't properly turn my camera. Or like it's like takes too long.
Over the cusp, but what?
10 seconds.
Yeah, I need to.
Oh,
no.
there's spin. There's. Okay.
Oh, it's...
What? Oh, there's a spread in the stack. Okay.
Oh yeah. It was... I fucked up.
I'm getting healed. No.
I'm just thinking, well, the first fire might even be easier to just go out on your clock. Because they happen before the
Actually,
lasers.
yeah.
Maybe. I'm
Starting
not sure how
ultimate
big
relativity.
the fires are, though, if that is enough. But we can try that.
I mean, you just go then further. If you have to go out of
Yeah.
melee range, then you have to go out of melee range.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Because then everyone else can just chill in middle. You just, oh, I got fire, I go out. No
No.
thinking needed. Just check like 10 seconds, fire, out.
Okay, so these nerf now. No, the ice.
Oh, this is
Oops.
done.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was a donut.
Need to survive.
I have stab, but there's a lot of debuffs kind of.
Yeah. Okay, hold up.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Good to know that I was right, and the donut is way too big to be in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to test it.
It's way too big if you
Okay.
want to keep melee uptime for the people
Let's see
out.
again. This I need to. I'll bait the one at A, I guess. Somebody didn't bait on B.
Somebody did spinning into the party. Yeah.
Starting ultimate relativity.
20, you don't bait at all. You would be the last set.
But if you have 20, you have to move out at some point.
Yeah. You have to move out while, or like away while the things are going off. While the beams are shooting.
Shade.
Okay, before we do another one, let's first quickly talk
Yeah.
about it again. So, just to get everyone on the same page again, from the three that aren't tethered at all, the one that is on a separate side, the soul one, aka the end of the Y, is going to be our relative north for everything, and the the single yellow one will be baited by ice always, no matter if we have 3 or 2 30-second fires. And we then have the other, like if it's only 2 30 seconds, then easy, they just call out who takes what. If it's 3, then, well, one has to just keep staying still, kinda. Or just stand on top of another one, who cares at that point. And so that we get the beams sorted for our first set. Then we need to make sure that we will have the 2 who will have 20-second on their fire don't kill anyone else. For that, we will go to our relative north for the ice, so that the ice will go there together with everyone else for the stack, besides the 2 fires, and the 2 fires will go to the other ends of the Y to explode there. So if, say, relative north would be 4, then one of the fires would need to go to B with the 20 seconds, the other one would need to go to C.
So to recap, if relative north is 4 in this case, ice goes here, and the 2, what's it called, 30-second fires?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
where me and Silent are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bait. Then the ice from here goes all the way to here with the rest of the party, and the second fires go like C and D, C and B, sorry,
No.
Yeah.
C
No,
and B.
no. Why? Oh, wait, why here? Why
Was
C and
fire.
B?
It was fire.
Yeah, because fire. They need to make sure that they are far enough away from each other and from the ice.
Okay, this is not what we've discussed. Like, I want to place ice on the relative south, like here,
Oh,
where I'm
okay.
here.
You want to place
Yeah.
so the ice baits the beam and then stays there.
Yeah, ice baits the beam and then moves a little bit here and party here stays.
And anchors,
And two
okay.
fires, bait fires here, while the beams from Y bottom finish firing.
Okay, I mean that's less movement, honestly. That's true.
Yeah, it is less.
Need to make sure then, though, that the people who will need to go out to bait the second set of beams on the opposite side, that they are fast. Otherwise, it's
Eliza, it's relative south. Ice will be on relative south. So
From
I
the Y, okay.
yeah, like ice
Okay.
will bait the southern beam and then go above and stay there for the stack.
Yeah.
It's always the right side of the turned around Y.
right.
You know,
Alone.
Right. Kelna, you
Ice
have
is
these
the
markers
alone
saved,
one.
right?
yeah, the alone one, but
Wait, what?
if
You have
the
these markers
relative,
saved, Kelna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
if
Okay.
no,
So let's just
oh
quickly
sorry,
make it a bit
Yeah,
easier with the
make
markers.
a
So
Y.
this is going to be our relative north,
Mhm.
meaning that the other parts of the Y would be like roughly around here. And
so ice always
here.
at 2,
Second piece. Here.
always to the right side of the.
And basically, so this is what the non-tethered are, meaning that the yellow tethered are always exactly the opposite thing.
Yeah, I got that with the spread, but how to determine where the ice should go? It's always
The
the Y turned around and the right side of the Y.
So that would be 4 for the ice now.
4 would be the left side from the.
no. The ice would be baiting the one that is here, the first beam, and then they would stay here at the boss.
Why this one though?
Why?
Because again, these markers are not the
The
these
real
markers are
one,
the
yeah.
nothing, and the
Okay.
first beams are baited on the yellow, not the nothing.
Okay.
So also 1, 2, and 4 are the yellow ones.
Yes, no, they're not yellow. They are nothing.
They are the nothing ones.
Nothing.
Yes.
Markers are nothing. Okay. So this is the
And
base of the Y. I see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So therefore, the ice person would always be going here then, in between the nothing fork, basically, to bait the single-sided yellow beam after the stack in the middle, and then they would stay here, basically just max melee around the boss after, so that when their ice goes off, that the second stack happens here together with them. And in the meantime, the fires, the two 20 seconds, one needs to be here, and the other needs to be over here on the other side, so that they don't crash into each other.
So these would be the yellow tether towers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that way we have them also far enough away from the ice so that they don't get killed by that either. And after that has happened, we then have to deal with the second set of beams, aka the nothings. And therefore, for that, we need to then make sure that all the ones that had the first fires go and take those.
Okay. So it's
confusing.
okay if it's only 3 short fires, but what if there's only 2 short?
If only 2 short, I
Doesn't matter.
thought
Then only 2 have to move out.
Yeah, but who bites the third nothing? In this case.
I mean, there
Well,
should be
first,
another fire. Like, I mean, it should be like.
if he has stack as the third, then there was 2 fires and 1 stack. Thing.
Wait, how does the thing look? Can let's see how debuffs look for that one. So on that one we had so hard.
That was the first pull in order of things happening, of the debuffs.
Yeah, the problem is when we have only 2 10s and then 3 30s.
Can we do like the long teleports to it instead? Because from which picture is this?
That's when the first laser starts shooting.
Oh
And
wait,
the
no, that
numbers are the
son-
what would you have on debuff? Minus is just it's already gone 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, I need to go find that. What's the starting points?
In our previous pool, there was a 35.
Silence, right?
Oh, no, never mind, sorry.
Yeah, it's from the raid plan. It's 10 seconds is the first set of debuffs, and then it's increments of 5 until the very last set, which is a bit
that's
further.
actually wait.
One question: why do we have those empty markers at all? Just for the spreads stuff? Because
More or less.
if I have
The
ice, I only have to know this one.
the only issue that I'm seeing right now actually is if there's only 2 short ones and 3 long, how the fuck are we supposed to bait 3 beams then on the second set without having anyone die
I would
afterwards?
suggest to just sacrifice someone until we figure it out. One specific person should
What's the question
take.
again, Saya?
If we only have 2 shot fires at the beginning, then they can't bait 3 towers later.
Can we like
It's
pause?
just ice? Why not?
Can we post both the starting phase? Like, we got there 2 times. Can somebody post the debuffs at the start of both of those attempts? Like cleanly somewhere so we can see them. Because there are so many debuffs and like I'm getting a bit confused, to be honest.
We
I mean,
have to restart the thing soon because we have 3
But-
minutes.
I
Starting
think
ultimate relativity.
Oh, okay, so that is.
it's just ice. We're going.
we are not. It's resetted.
We have to reset the whole thing.
Why don't we just go for it and try? One person should sacrifice.
Wait, no, actually, the thing is, if it is 3 30 seconds, then what we actually need to do is we need to have those bait the first set all, and the ice doesn't bait it, because the ice then needs to bait in the second set.
I see.
Maybe third set, because the second set is.
No, the second set.
Who would do the third set? There would be.
The third set is only 2
It's
beams,
2.
and that's the 20-second fires.
Wait, second set is 3 beams?
Second set is 3 beams, the first set is 3 beams, the last one is 2. There's only 2 purple tethers.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind sitting here for another 20 minutes. Let's go again.
Starting
The
ultimate
simulator?
relativity.
I mean, yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah, in the simulator. Markers, like we'll probably stay in the simulator now for the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to try and get used to shit. Okay.
So it's 2 long fires.
Baits.
Yeah, somebody did unbite.
That hurt.
So we need to
Starting
try to quickly
ultimate
figure
relativity.
out immediately if it's like 2 long or 3 long. Or 3 short, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think it glitched out for me again. Should I just reload this shit?
We're gonna reload
No,
in a
we
minute.
don't.
We have to restart in a minute.
Yeah, we have to restart the server in a minute.
They're too short.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Keep getting this thing.
The fires have to bait at all.
No.
Well.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
which
Let's
fire?
restart the server and remind me. Who bets first?
So the first one is either if it's only 2 long fires, those and the ice. If it's 3 long fires, only those.
30 seconds, okay.
We need to restart the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eliza, was it okay? Connection?
Yeah, with Firefox it
And
was fine.
like to double check, if I have short fire, where do I drop it?
On the yellow spinnies. Behind the
No,
yellow
if you have
spin-
the short one, just go clock spot out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
first
fair.
shot fires doesn't matter, yeah.
I
We
mean, the
don't
very
kill
first set
shot?
happens like way before.
Like the thing is, just clock spot. If you are too close to the other fire, just shift a bit left and right away from each other.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
the chances of having all 3 that have it next to each other should be minuscule. In the worst case, just move further out instead of left right.
Maybe we could call if we have a long fire. Like look at our debuff and call 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3 or something. And see if it's 2 or 3. Because if we don't have short one, we'll be chilling in the middle anyway.
Map changing.
Okay, first set, 30 seconds. Second set, 20 seconds, right?
Not
no.
sure.
Second set.
Second set is gonna be baited by the short fires, and if there was only 2 short fires, then the ice as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first shot fires. The first one that moved out the 10-1.
Holy
Okay,
shit,
let me...
This UAV is crazy.
And 20 the last
Yeah.
one. Okay. So it's like 3, 1, 2.
Yeah, 3 on 2.
Okay.
But 3 stay middle until
Yeah, sure.
the things appear.
Okay, so... Okay, I've wrote it down.
Starting
Right, let's go.
ultimate relativity.
Fucking this tab. Stupid shit.
Two shorts.
I think 3, but okay.
I'll take 1.
CC wasn't taken.
I
There was
had
also
ice, but I saw 3 people with 30 seconds, so I didn't move.
the long ones need to. Again,
Starting
do we
ultimate
not wanna
relativity.
do priority system for that, or if we wing it, then everybody needs to call out what they're taking, kinda.
Three shorts.
I'm taking 3.
Yeah, but I am.
Something went
Okay,
wrong.
yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah.
Starting
let's go
ultimate
again.
relativity.
Fast is so slow.
Like this is partially puzzle, but also just heavy execution.
Three,
Very heavy.
three shorts. So many people are out. With that to stack.
Yep, we died.
I think 1 person too much went out.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Yeah, I went too in too early because I saw tower on my cock spot.
Let's go again.
Two shorts.
That's big.
I'll take 1.
I'll take 2. Why is there 4 people waiting? What? Okay.
Yeah, I had 30, I believe, and
Yeah, but 32.
Which one did you bait, Colonel?
Starting ultimate relativity.
I went to 2, somebody called it out, and I went to D, and somebody was there already.
My bad it is.
Sports.
1.
I'll take 2.
I'll take D. Right.
Yep. Ice was not center.
I mean, it shouldn't be center. If it's center, it's wrong.
Oh,
Okay, to go over this again, the ice needs to be the one that stays relative soft after like the first baits have been done, or if they are baiting, they just stay there with it. And
if they don't
then-
have to bait, they are center, right?
no, they will still need to go there.
Starting
Otherwise,
ultimate
there's no
relativity.
space for the second fires to go off safely.
Okay.
Yeah. If you remember ice from E12S, they're big.
Fine.
These
Basically, where the
just as
solid
big.
yellow is, that is where the ice will be after the first baits.
2 shorts.
I get 1.
4.
I take.
Oh wait, fuck! I'm not saying. I mean,
Did we die?
Matilda.
Did we die to stack or?
We died to
that was
fire.
just because I'm an idiot. I went into the stack.
Starting
with my
ultimate
second tire.
relativity.
Let's go again.
Remember that second stack is so. Three shorts. Oh.
And with it.
There was no 1-on-1.
I was on the 30 seconds.
We had 3 shots, right? So the ice
Starting
would have needed
ultimate
to be at 1.
relativity.
Yeah, I would have to bait second one, yeah.
This kind of feels again though like a Hello World
2.
situation.
2 shorts.
Ice doesn't have to move out.
Get B.
Wait, ice has to move out.
No,
It's 2 shorts.
I
Are
saw
they missing?
3.
Where is 2?
I am confused.
I was at 2. 3 people had 30 seconds. I made sure I checked it.
No,
Then ice.
okay.
Yeah, people are looking at different stuff. People are
Starting
looking at
ultimate
I see,
shorts,
relativity.
others are
Yeah, if
looking
you
at
think.
longs.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's getting a bit confusing.
Should I say ice doesn't need to bait or something like that?
Yeah, probably. Then we don't need to do it.
Ice has to bait.
Oh.
No,
Ow.
somebody didn't move out. You have a nice name, Saya.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Oh, this is one hella confusing thing.
Yeah.
I think I'll try to make a right plan, more or less, what the info we have now.
Ice has to bait.
I'll take 4.
I take 3.
Where's the ice?
On relative south.
Okay.
Finger freeze. Okay, let's go again.
Starting
Okay,
ultimate
remind me again.
relativity.
20 seconds first, right?
Fine. 30 seconds first.
30 seconds, other one's baiting first.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ice has to bait.
2.
I'm taking
I'll bait
3.
I should not be here.
Okay. There's an in on so.
I was just too close and got clipped by the donut.
Yeah.
Okay, if you are the first fire, what
Starting
are you
ultimate
baiting?
relativity.
The first fire will be baiting the second set of beams.
30, 10, 20.
Yeah.
Ice no bait.
Ice don't bait. I'll take 2.
Hey.
Not okay. I'll take 3 then. Ace off. Mm-hmm.
I'll take 4. It's the time.
Okay, that's better.
Looked a bit
Uh,
better though.
Starting ultimate relativity.
After that, I have no clue.
It's the gaze or something. At the light party.
We survived until ice. It looked a bit better.
Mm.
Ice no
Ice.
bait.
I'll take 4.
3, I guess.
G.
I'll take 1
I wasn't south enough.
I should have been here, god damn it.
and stack middle.
Only D got baited the wrong way or not baited.
Starting ultimate
did we-
relativity.
Am I fucking tripping by the way, or are there 4 sets of...
Looked like 4, but not sure.
Versus of what?
Ice has to bait? I think so. Ice has to bait.
4, I'll take 4.
I get 1.
This goes to C. Stack goes to C. I'll take 2.
Okay, I almost baited that A. I almost get my job done.
Yeah, same almost.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Okay, third set is 20, right? Okay.
I feel like there's maybe something wrong with the simulator still. Why are we seeing 3 beams go off for the third set?
No, there's only 2.
Or am I fucking crazy?
No, 2. Me.
Oh, they still.
Ice no bait. Ice
1.
will be at D.
2.
I'll take B, sorry.
Okay, my
haven't-
bad.
Okay, I know, so it's that. Yeah, okay.
Starting ultimate
When we
relativity.
have when we have everyone set off for getting to the ice thing, then that's when the first fires should be calling out what they're baiting.
Hmm.
Ice needs to bait. I take 3.
Ice on B. I'll take 2 afterwards.
I get 1.
With it.
Someone in the
Like
middle.
that. Yeah.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Yes, eyes
Like,
need to.
despite it being like a mini puzzle, this will just take a while in execution. This is just another light ramp.
I'll ask later.
Ice and don't bait. I take 4.
B.
Let's see then.
Eyes will be at 4.
Once discussed. Yep.
Never
Yep.
mind.
A bit slow.
Starting ultimate
When
relativity.
we all go for the ice, that's when the ones need to say, call out which one they're baiting. Otherwise, there's not enough time for you to vote.
Eyes no bait.
I'll take B.
4.
Okay.
Short call out. 1, 2D.
I'll take 2. We did.
Fire in the middle.
Yeah.
We did.
Starting ultimate
Yeah.
relativity.
There is a kind of certain flaw that we can have with take the
Not sure where to move out with spreads though. I got the bait from the.
On yellow, yellow ice. Left and right.
Ice has to bait.
D.
I take A.
Ice D.
I'll bait.
Wait.
I'll take 4. Where's the
Oh
ice?
wait, fuck.
Taro had to stay D.
But someone else called D.
Okay, my bad.
South,
20
Starting
seconds
ultimate
bait last, right?
relativity.
South always for ice, yeah.
20
I guess if
seconds
someone
bait
can
last.
call out south, that will probably also help.
Okay, I will call it south, but 20 seconds bait last, correct?
Yes.
Last fire. Okay.
Ice doesn't bait.
Ice has to bait.
1.
South
Yeah.
on 1.
D.
Sorry.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
I'll take K.
Ice around 1.
It was too close, yeah.
What do you mean?
Too close to middle or
The eyes was too close, yeah, to middle. You have to be outside of the
Starting
boss
ultimate
hitbox, I
relativity.
think.
Wait,
By the way,
why
by
cannot
the way,
the ice just be in the middle?
Because it's way too big.
yeah, it will clip the fires and kill them. The fires cannot go outside, and outside because outside is the lasers. Ice needs to bait.
I mean, it seems they
The
can
south.
go if they're on the side where it's not turning.
ice don't
I
need
take
to
2.
bait.
Do that.
A D.
Yeah, I'll take,
Oh, don't. Okay, sorry.
I'll take 4. Taro, I called it out.
Oh, yeah, yes, that's some of. Okay, sorry.
I first stuck middle
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Avengers 2, so okay.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Yeah, third stack should be middle again, and then people spread out.
One is taken.
Ice doesn't
D.
bait. See then.
I'll take B. Ow.
Ouch. Pyramid.
Starting ultimate relativity.
when I should say where less alpha is.
As soon as it comes up.
Once
Okay.
people go out for the baiting the first beams, I guess.
2.
1.
Ice has to bait.
D is south.
Oh shit, has been.
Okay, we need to be really forward for that. I got know that.
Starting
also
ultimate
try to
relativity.
keep the ice kind of max melee-ish on the south. Then.
I have an idea for the callouts, by the way.
I have no idea where's the max melee on this.
I mean, you know what I mean. Like,
Ice, no bait. Oh.
Oh, we got kicked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly now. So one thing that we can do, by the way, for the long fires is gonna be that because they go out in the beginning anyway to bait the beams, they will go out on that exact same spot again when they need to have their fires go off.
Mm-hmm.
Because they will always be far enough away from each other that way.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe we can keep the ice position free from callouts. We have to discuss for the 30-second ones, and then we call out 2 and 3 first and A last, for example. Then ice knows whether they have to call out or not.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Okay, 10 minutes left. We go again, right?
New simulator.
I
Give me a
guess
second.
Alyssa again.
Yeah, working on that.
I mean, mathematically, probably saved a lot of pools.
I mean, for sure, Will, this is like almost 8
Map
minutes into the
changing.
fight.
Yeah. Like right now, we shaved off, like, I don't know, 20 hours of our prog with this.
So
But was it worth it living in Lalafell hell?
yeah.
Worth it, yeah.
Map changing.
Most
Starting
definitely.
ultimate relativity.
I feel
Oh,
how I
fuck.
trade little pieces of my soul.
Fuck legacy.
Okay, let's fix the things.
2.
A is south.
I stop the bait if it's 2.
Yeah. So that with Alyssa's plan, that also means that please, if you have a 30-second, you call out where you go and you don't just vibe it.
And please don't pick the spot for ice. Then ice knows
Yeah.
whether to call out or not.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Call out the southern ones first, then the northern ones. I mean, whatever. Two.
1.
D then.
D is south.
Okay.
I will take D.
Yeah, then feel free to.
I guess.
Ten seconds should have baited.
I baited.
Yeah,
I baited.
I did.
Nobody baited 3, so
I
I
saw
shot.
one person baiting 10 seconds, so I think that was silent.
Well, that answers that question, by
yeah.
the way. We need to drop those rewinds in our clock spots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't we, like,
Starting
agreed
ultimate relativity.
to worry about the reports later?
Yeah.
There's one left.
Oh, and I think it glitched out for me. Returning.
Looks like it.
Yep, you got kicked. You know what? It's 7 more minutes. At this point, we can just call it a
Oh,
bit early. Or
Lagern is back.
okay, Kern's back.
La
Then we
la
can
la.
do
Starting
fire
ultimate
mode.
relativity.
I think
Yeah.
La La
after the
Land.
ice tech, like you said, Saya, people should call out way faster. If you have 10 seconds.
Okay, should I even call out South? Because I don't think it's needed anymore.
3.
2.
Okay, it lagged for me again.
four.
2.
What?
Damn.
The ice is still not far enough out.
Yeah. Like, if you're afraid of,
I mean-
if you,
I mean, you can be out. You just don't
yeah,
want to be
like,
in
okay, so
trajectory
if
of
a
the.
person with eyes, let me finish. If a person with eyes is afraid of baiting the yellow on South, if it's not your turn to bait, then just wait inside of a hitbox of a boss. Then when the beam starts shooting, step out of a hitbox.
Yeah.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Okay. Damn, it's confusing.
It is very confusing.
I mean, it's just a
Two.
D.
D. Okay, A.
Yeah,
Four,
it just
four.
keeps lagging out on me.
Ouch.
Why would I here?
Mr. Lalapala, why did you go to A? That was where I baited initially.
No, I don't know what we're doing after the stack. After the ice.
The long ones should go back out to let their fire explode where they initially baited the first beam.
Ken is like
Starting
glitched.
ultimate relativity.
Yeah,
Kern
seems
is not having a fun time.
His being is rejecting the Lala.
I mean, disconnects are fine, but then I have to go and play Lala. B.
Hey,
3.
I'm 3.
What? Doug, what are you doing here?
I'm a long one. That's what I'm doing there.
Why didn't you call out? There were
Because
only
the other two did, so I went for the last one.
But
No,
you
you
have
need to call it out, otherwise the ice doesn't know that there's 3. For fuck's sake.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Otherwise, I don't know whether I should move out or not. This is not working.
Well,
Or
B.
you, no, we don't know where ice is.
1.
D.
Who was forgotten?
Starting ultimate relativity.
Did 3 people have 10 seconds? I hope so.
no, it was 3 long ones, but I just looked at the debuff list and saw it because I was the ice.
I see.
2.
2, 3.
I called 3.
A then.
Wait,
That's
There was
another
fire in the
There was
middle, I think.
fire in the middle.
Starting ultimate relativity.
Three.
2 or 2, 3, A. Oh,
Ah.
you were closer, Kevin, I think.
Impossible.
Oh,
You were
that's
on that
weird.
thing. Yeah.
That's weird. For me, I'm
Starting
not
ultimate
halfway
relativity.
on it.
Okay, I think it's the last one, and after that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have to come
Yeah.
up with something better because I don't think it's working.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just try and make a right plan around the priority I have in mind, and then we'll see.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because I think you are the only one who can
B.
do it.
B, C.
Oh, forgot to
Oh,
Like for
Castile.
Kinda worked.
not quite just in the middle.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It kind of worked. It turns to the middle.
Last one, last
3
one.
people
Last one.
dashing to
That
bait
wasn't the
it.
pool, last one.
Let's go, so.
Last move, best move.
We're killing it now. We kill. What
Yeah,
Starting
easy kill.
ultimate relativity.
Just somehow YOLO it correct.
I provoked the boss. Did I do good?
I'm dropping limit break 3.
Yeah, let me just unlock Ultima.
D.
D. Okay, you take it, I'll go C.
Yes, I'm one then.
B.
3.
I'll take 4, so I need to take Eliza's dead.
Wait, but we're alive. Oh.
Teleports, have a stack.
And
Oh,
that. Bye.
gazed. We got gazed.
Well, that according to
right,
that,
there's cases. I completely forgot about them.
Okay, I
yeah,
got
it's like
teleport-
it's stack 4 spreads and 3 gases, so it's basically you
Uh,
need.
so teleporting back to your clock spot doesn't really work because now I got teleported back to a clock spot and I got killed by a laser.
Yeah,
I feel
think
like
it
it's gonna end up
works,
something
yeah.
like where you have like the
Like
4
it
spreads.
won't be clock spot, it will be slight spreads for the explosions and gazes, and water will go middle and everybody looks out beforehand. It will
Yeah.
be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
something like that.
but like 10 seconds rewind happened very early. Like
You
so
do
soon.
you do gazes and light party stuck in the middle. Point blanks on their cloak post looking out. We get teleported looking out, and then yeah.
I mean, the clock spots we use are basically on the traffic light, so just before your clock spots, behind the traffic light should be fine even if
Yeah,
they
just don't
run
run
out.
in like past the traffic lights. Just stay
Yeah, it
behind.
should be safe. If it's baited, fine.
I mean,
Okay.
obviously, it's a warrior's world.
We have like 2 seconds to adjust after.
I do not want to survive as Lalafell, I want to die.
We'll need to do it a bit more.
Yeah.
I'll try to
Yeah.
create a raid plan. Something. It's probably not going to be perfect or whatever, but at least an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's not this, like I'm ready to adjust for the other quote-unquote light party,
Yeah,
but
like
not
I'll try
this.
to make an idea around that so that we have less calling out going on and just call out the absolute important stuff.
Yeah.
Like for example, I think calling out if it's 3 or 2 long fires is not a bad idea. Just in
Yeah.
general.
Mm.
Because that way you immediately get everyone on the same page. If everybody immediately knows it's 2 long fires, for 1 the ice knows they need to bait, and for 2 the long fires also know they only need to focus on the south side.
Like
North.
Okay.
is TND always on 2 supports?
Is it what on support?
Like is TNT always on the supports? Plus
The longest
some
fires.
plus sometimes DPS if it's 3.
Ah, the longest fires.
I have no clue.
I don't know. I don't think so. Question mark.
Where is Kelna's point? Where is Kelna?
No, we're on, or that's the right.
I mean, during the simulate, we probably had a lot of pulls.
Like we can just do some chain pulls on the simulator and see if it always lands like on the supports.
Yeah.
Then it would be easier to like adjust.
I was getting a lot of 30s.
Actually, yeah, so far it's just supports.
Same, me as well.
So like 2 supports probably always get it, plus sometimes DPS get it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then we will most definitely just have it that.
I did take this screenshot just in case of the simulator.
Uh,
As well
if-
to be
Yeah.
added.